And then,
okay, now it's recording.
Yep.
Scene 1. We begin our tale on March 6, 2009. Congress is in session debating the economic crisis and the proposed stimulus bill.
Congress is now in session. Congress is now in session. Come to order. Come to order. There are a few main topics that need to be discussed today. First and foremost, of course, is our increased vacation pay. I think double vacation pay for each congressman sounds about right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah, very nice. Excellent. Second order of business, the annual congressional hunting trip this Sunday. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're all invited, of course, well, except for Cheney. Nobody wants him.
Really? Wow. Should be a good one.
Should be a great, great hunting trip. We're leaving at 6 a.m. sharp, so don't be late. Do not be late, you won't go. What else do we have on our agenda?
Are we still going to that gentleman's club, the Acropolis, after all
Oh,
this?
the Acropolis. That's a great idea. You know, they've got some great steaks, so we definitely have to go. Definitely have to go.
Well, maybe Mama works.
But I can't wait to get a good piece of meat.
Yes, excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, is there anything else on our agenda before we close session today?
What about that whole economic stimulus thing that we discussed?
Oh, right, the economic stimulus package, that's right. You know, I guess that's what the taxpayers are paying us to talk about. You know, I guess maybe we should bring it up. I don't know.
The housing market might be plummeting, but at least the Viagra market is staying strong.
Very good point, very good point.
well, nothing out of the ordinary here. Just a bunch of cocks on the roof strutting their stuff.
Now wait just a goddamn minute!
It's my turn to talk, your turn to sit and listen.
What exactly are you doing here?
Well, we've come here to save the country, of course.
You save the country? What is it you women plan to do?
We women plan to take over Congress, obviously.
Well, excuse me, but how is that going to save our country?
Simple. Number 1, we will now control the finances of all of this country. Number 2, we'll negate war with other countries and actually bring peace. And 3, we're going to hold siege of Congress until you all agree to fix this economic crisis.
Well, hold on. I've got one more question, though. How exactly do you plan on accomplishing all this?
Quite easy, actually. You see, we won't stimulate your package until you pass this stimulus package.
No, you won't get away with this. You're just women. Impossible.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. I must have left my earmarks out in the hallway.
Earmarks? Oh, earmarks. Rattle.
Scene 2. A couple days later, Nancy Lysistrata, along with her women, continue their siege of Congress. However, they are beginning to weaken their resolve.
I know it's for a good cause and everything, but how long is it going to take to ratify this economic bill?
It's been far too long since I've been ratified.
Ladies, there's not an issue here. Let's focus.
What? It's not? I thought that's what all this filibustering was about.
You know, I'm going to go check my stocks.
I bet you have to get your
Listen.
stocks
We have to
checked.
stay here. Just Google it.
Okay.
I have to go to work, otherwise I'll be laid off.
No, remember, this is important. You have to stay here. You need to be strong. Hang in there.
I know I wouldn't mind being laid off.
Oh my, how the stocks have risen.
Wow, what's going on here? Those are some nice stocks. Ladies, please!
I'm sorry, Nancy. I just can't get my mind off the stock market.
I understand, ladies, I understand. But, you know, we just have to stay focused. We have to let the men just come to us. Who's at our domain?
I have a stimulus package to offer my wife.
You wait there a second. Now listen, you need to stick to our plan. Just tease him a little bit. Don't let him have you.
It's okay. I won't fail you. He's a winner that kind of place.
Wow, you're looking better than ever.
That's funny. I've never seen you looking so blue.
What do you say we sneak into the conference room and have a go? You know, like we used to when you were an intern?
I can't betray Nancy. I can't break my oath.
I don't know why you're doing this. It's just so hard to think about any other package.
All right then, but you have to promise me you'll help us pass the stimulus bill.
I'll do anything you want. Just give me a hand.
A hand is all you need.
No, wait, that's not what I meant at all.
Why don't you give your friend Jack Hoffman a call? I'm sure he can help you out.
Trust me, my dear, I've filibustered plenty. It's just not the same.
All right, let me just go get your Viagra then.
Does it look like I need that right now?
Never heard anything. Might as well make this worth my time. Oh, you know what? I ran out of birth control this morning, so I better go get a condom. This one's expired already. Let me go get another one.
Oh God, this pain is overwhelming. Please let there be another one around here somewhere.
Got one. This one's not lubricated. Let me go get the KY.
Dude, I just passed your wife in the hall and she said you needed a hand or something.
Damn you, woman! This is ridiculous. How can we be expected to work under these conditions? We have freedom of speech, freedom of the press. What about freedom of sex?
Scene 3. Later that day, the men return, eager to agree to the women's proposal.
Nancy Lysistrata, we're ready to negotiate. I'm sure even the staunchest Democrat or Republican would be unable to find fault with your terms now.
Oh, really? I don't know about that, but you know what? All right, to be fair then, we will now decide how to split up our stimulus.
That's the most voluptuous package I've ever seen.
Hey, we have work to do here.
There's plenty of work to be done on her.
You know, I really want a better economy. I really like this round part here. The bank and lending market. That's what we want.
Go ahead, that's a shitty market anyway.
What? Then just what piece do you want?
These peaks look perfect for my summer home. How about the housing market?
Sounds reasonable.
You know, I've always enjoyed the lengthiness of the energy bill. I want those.
All right, that leaves this bushy part here. I have always wanted to probe that market.
That's
the auto industry.
That's not for you to probe.
Oh, please, just let them have it.
Where will we thrust them?
What about this orifice here? That looks pretty good.
Oh, that is pretty enticing. You know, I've never had a problem with the porn industry. They deserve a bailout too.
At least when they get their money, you know who's getting screwed.
All right, it's settled. You can have pieces of the new stimulus. Now, you need to go consult the rest of Congress.
Consult Congress? Look at our gavels. No, they'll agree to whatever.
All right, then. You need to go cleanse yourselves, and when you come back, us women will entertain you, and then you make a home to your wives.
Wonderful.
Lead on!